What's up, everybody? I'm gonna do a quick and dirty review of the Adidas Alphaedge 4D version 2. You can see mine are a little bit dirty because I gets it in mine. I don't even front. These are not for the shelf. These are for the wearing. The Alphaedge 4D obviously has the 3D printed midsole. This version is the off-white version, not off-white as in the brand, but off-white here in the midsole. A lot of people were disappointed when it wasn't as squishy cushy as the Boost, but it never was meant to be that. The 4D technology, the 3D printed midsole, is actually very, very supportive, but it was meant to test the boundaries of what can be done. A lot of the technology that Adidas likes to use sometimes pushes the boundary, and it might lose a hype beast. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not meant for hype beasts. It pushes things forward. A lot of the technology ends up coming in later in other shoes, other iterations. For this one, what I've found, and I've put work in these, there is a very unique feeling of almost like a dead spot on a floor when you're bouncing a basketball. Well, and it has the same midsole as the Alphaedge 4D1, not to be confused with the Futurecraft. First version is a decidedly different midsole. We'll have to check one of those out. I don't have one of those. Wish I did. But anyway, in this model, arch support is great. The ride is very, very smooth, milky smooth. It's not bouncy. It's definitely not that cushy cloud soft like Ultra Boost or any kind of boost technology. But what I do find is the flex and the bend that this mesh has. This 3D printed midsole is a mesh all the way through the underside of the shoe. There is no foam in this midsole. What you end up getting is this really, really soft ride. Not cushy soft, but this sort of quiet ride. I actually wore my original pair. I have a first version of the I keep saying Futurecraft. I have a first version of the Alphaedge 4D. And while the upper is decidedly different, the midsole is the same, and I took those to Mexico City. I was on foot for the equivalent of about three half marathons. Over 13 miles per day. No shin splints. Not a lot of running, but a ton of walking. And this shoe did not fail me. It's in a running shoe silhouette. I do not wear mine for running. That would be foolish because I personally do need energy return. I need a bit of a soft landing. I'm a tall guy, just around 200 pounds. So I need that shoe to give me something back. Hidden gem for me is the weight room. Getting it in the weight room is crazy because, again, as I said, this shoe is supportive. It gives you a little bit of cushioning. It handles weight very, very well because it's dispersed throughout this mesh. So when you're picking up a heavy weight, if you're in an Ultra Boost, if you're in a Nike Zoom, if you're in anything soft, you and that weight are pushing through to the floor. Your shoes are getting destroyed. I don't care how good that technology is. A soft, cushy shoe is not meant for the weight room. However, if you don't like the stiffness of a Metcon or an actual weightlifting, like a powerlifting shoe, this shoe gets it in. It's crazy. The support is all there. The mesh disperses the weight. You don't push through to the floor, but you don't have that brick block feeling. Bottom traction is nice, little pod system there. You can see, like, you don't see any of the cushioning in those cutout in the holes that normally would be cut out in another shoe because there's nothing to see except for the mesh, and water will push through there. If you get these wet, your foot is getting wet because there's nothing here besides this 3D print mesh midsole and the upper being glued directly to it. Back pull tab is reflective, which is dope when you're walking around. These shoes look great for casual wear. Eye-catching, attention-getting, conversation starters, all of that. Again, I think this is technology that Adidas uses to push forward. Hence the price, hence the availability, all of those things. I had the sling blades. I've had the A-Cube technology back in the day. I had the Adidas One, which had the computer in it. I like those more avant-garde type of shoes that Adidas likes to come out with, and even more so if they're functional. And these are functional. You can actually use these, but I'm not at all going to tell you that this shoe is meant for real live running. I've had these for a while, got a few different pair. You know, my collection has been dwindling as of late because I'm coming off of shoes that I don't wear, and I'm into things that I both want to collect and wear. I love technologies that are kind of pushing things forward, still functional, a little bit avant-garde, like I said. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, that is the Adidas Alphaedge 4D in the cream and white colorway. Maybe I'll do a review of the Parley version, which is slightly different, got some different design cues on it. Got that overall green color that Parley likes to use. And yeah, thanks for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all. Peace.